Hey everyone, it's Trader Rob. Last day of the week. Let's win this day. Let's win this week. On to winning this month right after the intro. As always, nothing that I state on my channel is financial advice. Trading futures or any type of trading is risky business. Any capital that is put out there is at risk for loss. First off, just want to say no video yesterday. Got home from work, started to edit the videos to upload, and microphone was on mute the whole entire time. So got frustrated, and no video from yesterday. Not the most eventful day, to be honest with you. I'll go over the trades, and we'll start with gold. So gold, we did take a winner. We had an inside bar at 825. So right here was your inside bar that gave us our first setup and our only setup in gold. So the 825, 830 close. We get activated into a short. And let's see where your entry was at. So your risk was 18 ticks. Looking for 18 ticks, full take profit. Really nice trade in gold. Oil, both sessions were losers yesterday. Oil's has been on fire here in April. But the good thing about session one is we were able to reduce risk based on, well, let's just take this one off so we can all see it. All right, so we get an inside bar here at 810, close 815. And we get activated into a long. So if I put my tool here to go long, we would have 18 ticks of risk, and we're looking for 18 ticks of profit. Okay, so right at this candle here, you would have reduced your risk down to 9 ticks. And you obviously would have gotten stopped out. But you also would have gotten stopped out at full risk, so this cut your risk in half. Again, that condition, that rule that I have built in there helped out again. Now in session two, we had a very small trade. We got activated into the long. Very wacky trade, actually. I remember this one. This was very, very quick. Small trade for, especially in oil, 12 ticks. So we had a 12 tick loser and a 9 tick loser. When I took, obviously, oil session 2 on the eval, and I also took gold on the eval, and came out $14 ahead on the eval yesterday. So let's just almost pretty much call it a wash. If I go to our dashboard, pretty much at almost at the exact same number yesterday when they take out the commissions. Pretty much a wash yesterday. So we sit right now at $51,407. Excuse me. On the no trade on the Rob reversal, obviously we had just a huge dump in all of the equity markets. So I'll kind of go over that when I go over my levels from yesterday. But yesterday, no setup on the Rob reversal. And if we look at the levels here, I already posted in Discord that price action to me just does not looks very difficult to trade this today. And the reason why is that all of the equities now have just a huge gap, okay, from that move yesterday. So either the market's going to want to fill this gap in, but there's just not many levels based on how I look at the market, not many levels where I can really feel very comfortable trading with. So this is the YM. Again, I don't feel very comfortable trading this at all today, but the level above us, 39,598. And remember, all of this is pretty much a huge gap on the 4-hour and the 15-minute. And then we already tapped into this level, this right, I don't know, maybe about 20 minutes ago, 38,899, and then below that 38,564. Again, this is on the YM. On the ES, I actually posted a trade that I took yesterday. It was right around here. I was already maybe $200 or $300 in profit. Took my stop loss to break even. My target that I let everybody know, I just left this trade running because I was already a break even plus $200 or $300. Sorry, this is what I'm looking for. Right here. So I was looking for a target right to here. Sorry, right there. That was my target. And it hit it, but it came right back up to sweep liquidity right before that huge move. I mean, it's constant, same thing almost every day. And so I was a little unfortunate with that. I broke even. I think I actually made $20 because I think I did break even plus maybe 2 ticks. But that was what I had, just based off of this move here, that's kind of what I had play. So that was my play there yesterday. As far as the levels here today, same thing. You know, you've got just a really big gap here. If we were to get price action to come back down, we've got levels at 51.97, again, tapped into, 51.87. And then you've got 2 levels that are very close to each other. So let's just call it 51.68 as another level on the ES. But again, I'm going to say the charts to me just don't look very tradable here today. Again, huge gap. You do have a gap over here, down here. This level is already an old level, so not much value there. And huge gap again, 18,507, 18,577. So putting these out there, but again, I don't think I'll be seeing any trades for me here on those. As far as gold, we've got oil here on the left, pretty much kind of ranging here. No really clear direction. And gold, you know, obviously from that news here this morning, we had some high impact news, you know, just had a kind of a big gap down and then just kind of ranging here. So my window for gold and oil has opened up, so I will be looking for trades. Stick around for my trade breakdowns and the recap of the entire day coming up shortly. Okay, so here is our first trade of the day, which is in gold. That is our setup on the right-hand side of the screen. So we get a pretty large red inside bar. So that is our entry. And as you guys can see, the white up bar is our source bar, which is an absolutely huge source bar. So based on this, anything 40 ticks and above, we are reducing our size to 35 ticks of take profit and 35 ticks of stop loss. So initially out of the gate, we definitely do not get the momentum here that I am looking for on these trades that we have been getting so well lately. This is definitely, you know, obviously buyers pushing up market, buyers stepping into the marketplace. And right there, we had a really, really nice push downwards. Kind of got excited there on the trade, but you could just see kind of see the buyers just stepping in and really defending this area and trying to push price action back up, which is what it does here. Pretty much thought I had hit my stop loss, but probably got saved there by a tick or two. So still had some life in the trade, you know, get right back down to our entry point, feeling a little bit better. Sellers, you know, stepping in, but just they didn't have enough firepower. You know, market just had a different plan for it. So on this particular trade in gold, this was a 35 tick loser to start the morning in the strategies. This was the final push here by buyers, and they took me to stop loss.
Stop filled. Order submitted.
Okay, and here I was able to record our first setup on the Rob reversal here, just to kind of go over
the basic strategy. Here is the candle pattern that we are obviously looking at. I have put out many videos on what we're looking at. It's 15-minute time frame. The green activation candle, which has also got the green arrow underneath, is a validated trade because it is within our time period between 8:30 a.m. Central Time and 1:15 p.m. Central Time. It closed above the ADMA, and we got activated on the very next candle. So all of our conditions are met. We are looking for 35 points of take profit and 35 points of stop loss. So it is a one-to-one strategy. And what we're looking for is momentum. Obviously, we got here on the black down candle before it, we had a push up, a push down, and the green activation candle is just showing momentum getting pushed right back up. And now we are looking, again, for 35 points of take profit. And this would be a fantastic start to the Friday Rob reversal strategies. We are pretty damn close right there to full take profit. We get a little bit of a pullback here. Market's resting a little bit. Let's see here if let's see what price action here can accomplish. I obviously have this video sped up. Trade does take a little bit of some time. And spoiler alert, this trade does end up winning, and we do get another setup that I will show right after this one. This was $700, 35 points. Nice trade on the NQ.
Target filled. Order submitted.
Okay, and then we get another setup on the Rob reversal. You can see the green activation candle, and boy, was this a little unfortunate right there. I mean, that was the initial momentum candle, and that thing came, I want to say, maybe a point and a half away from full take profit. That one really hurt because that just would have been a fantastic end to this Friday right there. I'm obviously not in front of charts at this point. I am off at work, so unfortunately, it was not there. I would have taken the setup no matter what. Today, it was all pretty much. There was a bunch of gaps that all of the equity markets were filling up, and they were just getting some small pullbacks and continuation of trends. So, I probably would have taken the setup no matter what. And it was just a little unfortunate there that we did not take full take profit. Seems like that's happened to us maybe 2 or 3 times. So for those of you trading it manually, I mean, there's just, that one's a tough one. It's a tough one to watch even when I'm replaying the video from today. So at this point, we've kind of lost the momentum push, and now sellers unfortunately begin to kind of step in and take us to a full stop, pretty much even on the Rob reversal today.
Stop filled.
So I'm just going to self-proclaim myself as the king of missing trades. And if it was missing losing trades, awesome. But I'm not. I'm actually the king of missing winning trades. And I know that not every trade that I miss is a winner, but it sure as damn feels like it. So let's go over the day. It's actually, I did get lucky, and I did, let's just jump into it. Let's go into the Rob reversal. This is actually off of my cash account, and this was the lucky part, because in TradingView, I was teaching agents today at 10 o'clock, so I left the charts at around 9:20, which will explain why I missed a really nice trade in oil. But I got off the charts, and then I got back on the charts at around, I don't know, maybe around 12:30, 1 o'clock. And I saw that, just looking at the charts, that there was 2 setups in the Rob reversal, and I knew that I won one and I had lost the other one. So I thought that, knowing where my account was at, I'm like, okay, I'm probably down maybe $30, $40, $50, something like that in my cash account. And I come home and lo and behold, I'm up $320 in cash. So that is freaking awesome. I love it. And I then started to wonder, well, how did this happen? How did I get this? And I took a look. Let me deactivate the strategy here. Okay. Let me open up the settings, and right here. Thank you, Money Matt. Maximum profit, I had it set to $350. So after 350 bucks, it hits the I guess the profit target and eliminated the second trade. Eliminated the second losing trade, which is awesome. I wish I would have done that on my eval account, the one that you guys saw the videos on. I took a winner there, and I took a winner here for 700 and gave it right back 700. And this thing, man, come on, 1.5 points away from full take profit. It's like, how many more times can it possibly do that? It's just so the eval. Oh, and then let's get into the I'm excited. I mean, I'm very, very happy with my cash account, just because obviously I put a lot of emphasis on that. That is cold hard cash, so that's very important to me. Let's take a look at the trade that I missed. So session 1 in oil this morning was a loser. I was a loser of 19 ticks. You got activated into the short pretty much by a tick or two. Reverses, knocks you out. And like I said, around 9:15-ish, 9:20, actually, I think I waited right up until this candle right here, and I had to go. And of course, the next candle was the inside bar. You get activated into the long, and this thing went for full take profit, 16 ticks. So the trade also that you guys saw was in gold, which unfortunately was a loser today. And this one was a max size trade, 35 ticks. So that one kind of stunk, because that one reversed right back at us and took the loss, which is the loss that you see on the eval here of 179. Taking that oil session 2 probably would have brought this loss down to only like $80 today, but I missed it. So what? I mean, that's just the part kind of trading. So yeah. I mean, I'm still excited because, like I said, my cash account is green, and I'm pretty damn happy about that. So I think we're down two trades in the Rob reversal. Like true stat wise, I think we're down 2. And let's just take a look at that 35 tick max loss today. Kind of stunk for gold. Took us to break even for the first week of April, trading just gold. Session 2 in oil is up 18 ticks, and session 1 is up 8 ticks. So overall, I don't know. It's been, cash account's green. So that's very positive. That's all I got, man. I think, let's go into this weekend. I'm feeling good. I am very excited about trading next week. I look forward to trading with everyone on Monday. And I will note that I will be going live coming up. I'll post it, and I will let you guys know the date so people can get on. I know a lot of people have been asking me for that, and it's a great time to ask questions and stuff like that. And I figured it's a good Q&A session, if anything. So that's all I got. Happy trading, everyone. See you guys next week. Take care.